I like that nowadays they're like, let's steer clear of the murder stuff. Like Tom Hiddleston will date Taylor Swift for a week and they'll look like a couple of assholes on a beach wearing shirts. That's all they gotta do. Nobody's gotta murder each other to get in the papers, you know?
Though if Tom Hiddleston did murder somebody, he would be in the papers.
Can you imagine?
Loki? Nah.
I mean, there's a darkness in him. I don't think he's a murderer, for the record. Let's take it over to Facebook. This is from Diego Label for the postmortem. Who do you think Tom Hiddleston would murder first if he was to murder someone?
Who do you think Tom Hiddleston would murder first if he was to murder someone?
I know exactly who.
Well, I'd love to hear. You clearly thought about this question, so let's have it.
Okay, the elderly.
What now? Why? Why would Tom Hiddleston murder the elderly?
I don't know. I could see him being like, you know, at an old folks home, you know, like a nice orderly who visits with people, but then suddenly he just, you know, feeds them rat poison or something.
Yeah, that's the method. I just don't hear any kind of motive.
If he were a murderer, doesn't he seem like that kind of guy?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, I don't know if he would murder anybody. He seems like a nice British gentleman.
Oh, no. And what I'm saying, to be clear, he is not a murderer. Tom Hiddleston is not a murderer. But if he was, I think he'd kill the elderly.
Well, now I think Tom Hiddleston, the first person he'd murder is you. I think he'd kill you now.
Oh, I'd love to see him try. Hiddleston, try your darndest to murder me.
Oh, I think Hiddleston would kick your ass. Hiddleston versus Madej. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Who wins that fight? Personally, I think Madej. Oh no, I almost said Madej. I think Hiddleston would win the fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Here's what I think. Hashtag Madej murked. That's what I think. Hashtag Madej murked if you think Madej would lose. And then
hashtag RIP Tom Hiddleston.
Oh yeah, let's get that trending. That'll be great.